Straight up doing digits.
Girl, you took my love for granted. Had to wrap my heart in bandages. I gave you every advantage. All you left me with is damages. It's like no matter what I do, you treat me like I never done nothing for you. You said you'd rather die, but that just wasn't true. I know love isn't fair, but I don't make the rules. That ain't no excuse, but I gotta choose. I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends. I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends. At the point I had to leave you alone. Thought I could do better on my own, cause I've been in my bag, I'm in my zone. But I just end up searching for your clone. Thinking about you living in my home, but every time we talking on the phone, I don't feel the vibe, don't like the tone. I get why you wanna blame me. Point your finger and ignore your heart, but that ain't what makes me angry. It's the fact that you still own my heart. It's like no matter what I do, no matter who I meet, they don't compare to you. You said you'd rather die, but that just wasn't true. I know love isn't fair, but I don't make the rules. That ain't no excuse, but I gotta choose. I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends. I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends.
What's the plaza? What's the plaza? Hey, you know the plot get bigger. Whole gang dogs got the pick of the litter. So send me an addy, can't keep a stick caddy. Drop us a pin and point us to the afties. What's the plaza? What's the plaza? We all know what we came to do. Throw up signs, gas break like Hollywood. So send me the addy, ain't keep a stick caddy. Drop us a pin and point us to the afties. What's the move? What's the 411? Gang got 305s and 522s for fun. Hey, VIP looking like a 20v1. You know how it go, it ain't no fun if the homies can. Bye, need like 10 more tens. Drop the location. I'm him if you're ready or not. Need me a Lauryn Hill, but don't be late for your slide. What time and where? Throw it back, rocker. Need a bad bitch like Beyonce, cause we like to party. Cheap on this keep, don't be shy, cause they watching. Us. Yeah. So. What's the plaza? What's the plaza? Hey, you know the plot get bigger. Whole gang dogs got the pick of the litter. So send me an addy, can't keep a stick caddy. Drop us a pin and point us to the afties. What's the plaza? What's the plaza? We all know what we came to do. Throw up signs, gas break like Hollywood. So send me the addy, ain't keep a stick caddy. Drop us a pin and point us to the afties.
She ain't gon' pop my balloon, she gon' drop the pin. These real bitches got something called common sense. Hey, if you got a question her, then she probably did. This shit I'm throwing extra, it's not the rent. Hey, like she lost something, little baby, fine shit. If it's thick and smell good, then it's my shit. Put that thing in front of me, I do the Heimlich. Yo, nigga jealous that he shoot shit, you better lie, bitch.
Look,
I'm from the COAS. They telling me they want the T, my niggas say less. I got some people on my dick and they the same sex. They hating on Connect the Coast, but shit, I ain't pressed. My aura giving serotonin, so I can't stress. They calling me the Holy Lord, that's why I stay blessed. I'm giving brand new out the package and I stay fresh. Till we the West next flex, shit, I can't rest. I digress and regress back to a better time. Cause now I'm chasing something that I think I'll never find. I'm feeling like Nirvana, tell my mama never mind. I heard the first will be the last and I'm at the front of the line. I know I'ma be fine cause I know I ain't cursed. I made some bad decisions but I know you made worse. If life really a bitch, I'm betting you get played first. I'm giving you the gospel even though this ain't church. I've been told the pain hurts, I don't feel it, I'm numb to it. Treat the money like a raging river, I'll run through it. If my senses never find me, I'ma come to it. Ain't no control Z in this life, you can't undo it, so jump to it.
West side, I'm from the west side. Off the brakes, I'm not the nigga you wanna test drive. Turn it off, the revolution, they won't be televised. Hallelujah, I've been the truth, a nigga never lied. Hallelujah, I've been the truth, a nigga never lied. Hallelujah, I've been the truth, a nigga never lied. Praise the Lord, I've been the truth, a nigga never lied. Praise the Lord, I've been the truth, a nigga never lied.
Yo, what's good? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. I see Key in the chat. What is poppin'? I see Kanzi in the chat, Night Owl Sound, Gerald Purified, Che Cardenas. What's good, y'all? Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. My name is Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, the only radio station playing hip-hop and R&B. 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I certainly did. I was out and about with my camera. I took some new pics, so if you want to check them out, make sure you visit the website, connect.club, because you could be in the gallery. CONNXTT.club. That's where you go. Become a member. We have $3 memberships, $5 memberships, and $7 memberships. It's the best way to support the stream. Myself and my co-host, the name Uno, the name Uno and Big Mike. We have another great show for you today. Of course, we're gonna play y'all some 805 hip hop and R&B, and we're gonna talk about culture, news, music, and have a little fun, talk our shit. I feel like there's an announcement I need to have. Oh yeah, we're giving away free merch. If you want to win some merch, become a member. Once again, that's connect.club. But I think that's about it. Let's just get right into some bops. And then I'll bring my co-hosts up. This is Psalms 3:13. Shorty Duo.
To everything there is a season, a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to win and a time to lose, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time of love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace.
I wanna be a man of peace, y'all rather see a killer. Generation of bitches with bullets trying to prove who really. Why can't we just live in peace like everybody else? We got a chance of dying every time we leave the house. I thank God for the extra 24 that I was given. Forgive me for my motherfucking sins and how I'm living. If the prophets in the Bible lived today, they would have been strapped. If Jesus had a Glock, he would have pushed Judas' wig back and tic-tac. Told them motherfuckers up for real. When I turned back the hands, it's time to find the wounds to heal. Yediah told me God hired you, but didn't employ them. For your foes praying, if they disobey, destroy them. Enemies get struck by lightning fucking with me. If they got something to say, I'ma give them something to see. Y'all wouldn't blasphemy, that's blasphemy. In my past, I'm bleeding, bust at y'all, so I'm the last one breathing. Psalm 7:13. Go to war to find peace. Take to the ceiling what's on the floor times 3. Sometimes we gotta go through hell just to reach heaven. The 3 wise men, the 3 kings, the 3 legends. Told me every foe that you got was once a friend. Who really gon' ride to the motherfucking end? I ain't trying to sin, I'm trying to win against these busters. Psalm 7:13. Amen, motherfucker.
Where y'all wanna go? Penn State or the state pen? What used to be considered watered down became trends. Like rappers talking about all of the shit that ain't them. But I can't knock nobody for the shit that pays them the same sins that I gotta.
What's poppin'?
What's cracking, cuz?
How you feeling?
Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you too, bro. Regardless of what mind state or how I'm feeling, I'm always happy to put my best effort for on Connect the Coast, bro. So I'm all right, bro. I'm all right.
Love that. How was your weekend?
You know I'm old. I don't do nothing. Unless you down the street at the Mexican restaurant, I don't do nothing.
I feel that. Steezy, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Man, have you been paying attention to what's going on outside?
Well, run it by me, and I'll tell you if I know about it or not.
I see there's a big war going on between, is it Whack 100 and No Jumper? Are you paying attention to that?
You know, I haven't.
So I don't know much about it. So I just saw the headline, so I didn't know if you were paying attention to that.
Oh, read the headline, cuz I know a little bit about some of the stuff, but I was really serious when I said I started putting that shit out of my system, like digesting that shit.
Okay.
What headline did you see?
Let me see. I saw Whack 100 has an ominous message for Adam 22 following an alleged fight outside of No Jumper.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the nigga that got assaulted at No Jumper months ago. Filed a lawsuit against Adam 22. $50 million lawsuit because it happened at his place of business. Whack was there when it happened. That's the case that Loose Cannon, that's one of those cases that he's got in that federal indictment. So that has to do with Loose Cannon, Jay Reed, the victim, and Whack is on camera and he stood there and did it. So as him working up there No Jumper, he's mad at Adam because Adam ran content on the lawsuit and Whack's name coming up as suspect number 4 in this lawsuit when he got whooped. Well, come to find out, when Jay Reed got whooped on, he instantly been working for the police. That's why the Burbank police didn't pick up the assault robbery. They say in a fight, but it's an assault robbery because the feds were already on Loose Cannon. So that's what Whack talking about. Whack mad because they running content on him because his stupid ass is in trouble because he was present when that shit happened.
Got it. Okay. Is that the dude that said you wanna have us up there not knowing the script and pay the actors? And he said something like that. Pay the actor. That was funny.
That's that nigga Loose Cannon, bro. Loose Cannon, he got caught up in that Big U indictment. And he did some wild shit up there. No Jumper slapped the nigga with the pistol. They stripped him out. Beat him up. And now this nigga got a $50 million lawsuit against Adam 22 because it happened on No Jumper play. Look at you.
Let us know what you think in the chat. Are you fucking with it? Do you care about this at all? Is it about time? I feel like this was an inevitable.
Yeah, I hope Adam gets sued. I hope he lose. I hope. Yeah, I know I sound like a hater. I hope he get busted up for $50 million. Yeah, I'm hating today.
I'm not mad at it. Uno, there's a little echo. What's up, though?
What up? What's popping?
There's a little echo on your end, Uno.
I'm gonna just have to be on mute, come back in now because I'm on the phone, so I don't know.
No, what is that? You got the AC blowing?
Yeah, I got the AC going.
That's what we're hearing. It's not an echo. That's an AC blowing.
Okay, do you hear it now?
A little. I wasn't tripping on the AC. I was hearing.
I
was hearing my own voice, but now I'm not, so it's all good.
Okay.
What's good, man? How was your weekend?
It was good, man. Fucking getting this album shit ready. Fucking. It's a 4-hour drive home, so I'm just stuck in Hollywood right now, just waiting for the traffic to die down.
Damn.
Hey, tell me about that movie theater, cuz. I never seen nothing like that. You know I'm an old nigga.
Yeah, that iPic, that shit is lit. I don't know.
That's like my favorite movie theater. They food is fire too.
Yeah, they food is gas,
yeah,
nigga.
okay.
That shit is
That was
Gas.
my second question. Hey, stop taking my questions, nigga. So, hey, where's it located at?
Pasadena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pasadena. We went and saw Weapons. The food was fire. It was like a speakeasy vibe at a movie theater. It was super, super dope. Something I've never experienced before.
It's the first time I've seen it.
And usually I'm the nigga that's like, I know the movie times, you know what I mean? So the movie start at 5:30. I'm walking in the movie at 5:50. You know what I mean? Like I know the times. You know that it's cool. If the movie start at 5:30, low key, you can get there at 5 and be cool. Like niggas was playing pool, drinking. Like it was a good ambiance vibes for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you go there for sure. If you take a date there, you definitely fucking.
You take a date there, you pumping extreme cheeks.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie theater chain for sure.
It's a check though. I will say that it's a check.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a check. It was like $50 for the tickets, and then drinks and food and shit. That shit can tally up. But my girl said that she had the best burger she ever had from that theater. Like the food was that good. Like she was like, I want to go back just for that burger because it was the best burger she ever had. Oh my God, who is that? Hey, I'm in Hollywood.
Bro, I used to stay right off Gower. I already know what you're talking about. I used to stay off Gower. That's just crazy, though.
Lolita, what up? Cali Valley, what up? Miss Cheer 21, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Man, Uno, what's popping on your end outside?
Huh?
I said, what's popping outside? You been paying attention to the news? The culture?
Outside? Nah, not really. I ain't really been nothing. I've been really just kind of, I just know that people have been, I've been getting messaged a lot about being on this T app.
Really? Are you on there?
I am.
How many red flags you got?
5.
How many green flags you got?
1.
It's not a good ratio, brother.
Hey.
So tell me about this red flag, green flag. I didn't even know. I didn't
know. Hey, look, man.
So a female, to answer it, the female told me about it. So they give you reviews, right? The females that put you on there to give you the reviews. The red flags is what a red flag is. Bitches is down talking you. The green flag is that means one bitch went to his aid and said he a good nigga. So that's all it is. Red flag, green flag. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this though, bro.
Ashley 21 Harris, what up?
The T app is so some of you motherfucking depressed, pick me wannabe ass bitches. I'm upset at my female co-parts. I shouldn't be. I'm working on the B word, but that app was made to help y'all. And y'all sitting up there putting a cesspool of what you don't want to do. You ain't exposing no sexual predators, no child predators on there. Y'all on there, pick me. I want to be it ass app, right? And now there's other females that's looking for love on the app. Because my nigga told me, you know how many females and hollered at him from the app. I seen you on the T app. I'm trying to see what that shrimp dinner do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this though. Let me catch wind of who did this to my nigga.
Not the shrimp dinner. Oh my God.
let me find out who put my nigga Uno on there. Cause see, I
already know. Look, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, man.
What's up?
One thing about me is I already know who did it.
I
already know the girls that put me on there. Y'all can be what's the word? Anonymous all you want to, but I already know who it is. I only got so many enemies. Like, at the end of the day, I'll be telling niggas this, man. If you see me on that shit, come up, ask me to breathe in your face, and then come and smell my underarms. And if my breath stink and I'm musty, then all that shit is true. If I'm not musty and my breath don't stink, then the shit not true. So, I don't know why niggas even would believe that shit when nobody, like, there was this girl on there was like, this nigga, I fucked that nigga 5 years ago and he's still in my DMs. huh? Like, get over it, nigga. What? Okay, so you just told the world I fucked, and then now you like, this nigga still in my DMs. Like, I be lost off this shit, gang. Like, I real life be lost because I real life don't even. I be like, well, I'm a real ass nigga. Like, there's no. When somebody asks me something, I'm the first nigga to admit it. Like, I have no skeletons. Yeah. There's nothing hidden in my closet.
That's a part of being an adult. Yeah.
Like, I'm a real nigga. So, like, there's girls in this chat that I've slid in DMs, and there's girls in this chat that I've never slid in DMs. I don't have a problem with telling, hey, I slid in her DMs or I didn't slide in her DMs. So when niggas want to lie on my name, I just be like, well, you could have just did better than that. Like, cause like, now you're lying and I'm the nigga that's going to tell you you're lying. If you said the truth, then like, I would be the nigga to be like, yeah, I did that. So when girls be like, oh, he stays sliding in everyone's DMs.
Well, that's what they for, cuz. What's wrong with the, bro, that's what the DMs is for, bro. Like
well, I'm gonna be real.
Bro,
I haven't slid in any DMs.
No, let me ask you a question, Uno. You fuck with bad bitches, right? You got a type, right? So what bitch in her right mind on this fucking app gonna think that we don't see no fine shit and run up in there? Bitch, I'm belly flopping your shit, bitch. What's wrong with you? All you gotta do is tell me.
But it's the girls, all the girls that are doing it are the girls that want to fuck me, wish they fucked me, or don't have access to me anymore. So none of it is being a girl's girl like the app is supposed to be about. It's all about you being in your feelings that you don't have access to me no more. So I really don't give a fuck about any lie that anyone says. Now like I said, come smell my breath and come smell my underarms. And if I'm musty, then the shit must be true. And if I'm not musty, then the shit must be a lie. I just don't understand what we talking about. Like, bitch, if I hit you 5 years ago, why are you telling the world that I hit you 5 years ago? Like, that nigga hit me 5 years ago and he stay in my DMs. Get over it, nigga. Like,
you still hit. You still cracked though.
Like, even if that was hypothetically true, which is not, because I don't slide in DMs. I haven't slid in DMs to fuck in over 2 years. Now I'll slide in DMs and have conversations with people like Cece. Me and Cece have conversation all the time, but it's not me trying to fuck Cece in her DMs. So I'm like, when someone says that, I'll be openly and be like, yeah, I was trying to fuck. So I don't know what this big old whoop-de-whoop was for. People get mad, like,
you know,
ass niggas.
You know my thing about it is, cuz, bitch, come get hit with some of this summer sausage. That's what you do, bitch. It's like, come get hit with one of these shrimp dinners. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You're out here playing. Hey, Lord, I be tired of that old pick me ass. I want to be it, bitch, bro. Like y'all really now look. Y'all need to be careful with this social media and doing stuff like this, because the shame about y'all having this app and smut niggas, I've yet to hear about y'all smutting your baby daddy that got sexual assault charges. Y'all ain't smutting no woman beaters on there. You ain't smutting your baby daddy that's paying rent in the county. You ain't smutting your baby daddy that got a problem going upside your head.
Tiger, what up?
Yeah, you ain't smutting that nigga that be putting DD foot in your ass and don't take care of his kids. Y'all ain't never put no red flags on no deadbeat daddies on there. Y'all talking about the niggas that didn't fuck you good or buy you a meal. That's a goddamn shame.
And you not even talking about the nigga that didn't fuck. Look, I got some real shit though I do need to get off about this shit. There's this girl that I do know for a fact, not me, but she had posted about this nigga on the T-app. And she was posting about this nigga, and she was like, this nigga's a cheater, he's a womanizer, he stay in girls' DMs, he stay doing this, da-da-da-da-da. But I seen that bitch sucking dick at the Motel 6 and eating box in the Motel 6. She was eating a whole gay girl coochie. She was getting piped down by a strap-on, and she was getting piped down by a whole nigga. And you have a boyfriend. Yeah. So my thing is like, you mad calling this nigga a dirtbag and having other girls not fuck with this nigga, but you really the nigga that you want that nigga to be. So I'm like, you're not even trying to like. I just don't get the point, bitch. You gargling nuts, mad that he's sucking titties. Like I just don't get this shit. I be so confused, bro.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. To me, is like the thing that's weird is, and the only thing the thing that's one of the weirdest things to me is like how all of a sudden it's like you're a bad person if you say you're attracted to someone. Now, I think it's cool for the woman to not, if she's not interested, she don't gotta fuck with you. But to say like, he tried to holler at me, like as if that makes you a bad person, is crazy. And I feel like that fucks up the bar of what a bad person actually is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's niggas out, it's really dirty niggas out here doing dirty things. And if you start conflating like just because he hollered at me, he's a bad person, that's insane.
Yeah, like the red flag, green flag. There should be no niggas on there with green flags. The shit should be to protect y'all. You women, I don't see the reason I ain't did a short on the T app or nothing, because I'm in the age where I don't have nothing to do with that type of shit. That's not the type of energy I'm attracting or nothing. But females, get it together. Get it together. Right now, y'all worried about the T app and Cutwaters. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Oh yeah, we're super cooked.
Can I ask a question though?
What's up, brother?
If I am the dirtbag,
yeah.
Let's say I am the dirtbag, and I did somebody dirty.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that? What the fuck do me doing you dirty got to do with the other shorty that I didn't do dirty, or the girl that I'm dating now, or the relationship I'm in now? Like, why do they have to go together? Because I didn't like you, or I fucked you over, or I was a dickhead to you. That don't mean I'm a dickhead to everybody, but now you want to stop me from being happy in everywhere in life, and I just don't agree with that sentiment. I just be so lost, bro. Like, I literally be lost where it's like, okay, so a girl's girl is someone that doesn't have an emotional connection to something, but then
Antoine, what up?
But then you're gonna say you're a girl's girl as you're making that girl cry? Like I don't know. Like I kind of like the whole misconstrued of this whole app and what's the reasoning for all this shit. I low-key just lost for real. Like what the fuck does my relationship got to do with you? Like I just be so confused.
King Harris says, let's do a reverse app, Uno. Talk about who got trains ran on them. That actually exists. It's called the T of
the T app, right?
No, there's a word after. It's like the T Shade app or something. I forget what it's called. But there is.
But niggas, see, the problem with niggas is niggas and girls are different creatures. Niggas are gonna see a girl got trained and hit the bitch up to hit. Nah, the girl is gonna see that that nigga's in a billion DMs and not fuck with the nigga because he's slitting girls' DMs that he found attractive. Niggas and girls find it differently. Niggas want to fuck porn stars today, and we seen that bitch get clapped by 30 niggas. So girls aren't wired like that, so that's why the app ain't gonna work for niggas. That's why it's not as popular.
There's two niggas that already got revenge porn cases on them behind. Posting video to that app, nigga, in Detroit, where two of them bitches was getting a 2-man ran on them, and then another bitch was sucking multiple dicks. Them niggas and already got charges filed on them on that revenge porn. I told you niggas don't run to that app on that. Get back on them bitches, bro, because that shit ain't doing nothing for you, my nigga.
I feel that, but I'll say it like this: at the same way that I'm not a fan of, like this is just me, you know. Like I don't care that girl was getting piped out or nothing. Like I don't care about that, right? That doesn't matter to me. So like I don't think that that's necessarily relevant to the next situation she's in, depending on what that person she's with values. But in that same vein, I don't like that just because a nigga maybe doesn't know how to. There are some people that just have a high sex drive and don't want to be with one person. That does not make them a bad person. There are some people who, you know, maybe don't have the greatest communication skills and are unhappy in their relationship and move on before they get out of the relationship. Is that great? Not necessarily, but does that mean their whole life should be destroyed? Does that necessarily mean that they're a bad person? No, because if the reverse happens, if a chick cheats on her man and she's like emotionally abused or she feels neglected, there's always a way to find grace for her. There's always a way to give her grace. I think that same grace should be extended across the board. And I don't like the same way. I don't think a chick should be slut shamed. I don't think a dude who hollers at a lot of chicks is like a menace to society, like at all, like in any way, shape, or form.
Nah, my last short, he's not, but he got a lot of female tendencies. Nigga, a lot of niggas that deal with a bunch of bitches got a bunch of female tendencies. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you, I'm glad I'm the old nigga in this space. And you know what? I live vicariously through you, my two young niggas, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, I want a bitch everybody can't have. I want a bitch that everybody don't have access to. Nigga, matter of fact, if you do got access to my bitch, I want a bitch to tell you, you know who my nigga is. You know that nigga's crazy. That's it. Fuck the TF. Nigga, that you young generation is cooked. I want to go back to talking to bitches on the landline late at night, nigga, till I fall asleep. Because you bitches right now is fucked up. DoorDash, roll backwards and talk shit, and now scroll on the app and drink cut waters. You bitches is fucked up out here.
What is a cut water?
Bro, so I got on
it's a margarita, strong margarita.
It's all mixed drinks. Any mixed drink that is popular in the bar scene.
Okay.
Lemon drops, espresso martini.
This shit is old. Like, I don't know what to do.
That's what I'm about to say. So I was living in San Diego. That's where that shit is from, right? It's old. But just like my people do, black folks, yeah. Sit here, black folks, let me talk to y'all. Y'all slut shit out. Y'all fuck shit up, bro. Anything we touch, nigga, we terrorize it. And somehow, some way, some cut waters that got into some niggas' hands, nigga, and they found that they could get drunk on a 4-pack, and it's out of here.
Yeah, because the thing is, I've been on the cut waters. I've been drinking cut water for like 2-3 years, nigga. So when I've been seeing everybody in this fascination with cut waters, I've been confused because I've been on this Simply Lemonade, these spiked Simply Lemonades.
Hey, you like
these shits going crazy, yo.
You like the Minute Maids?
The Simplies, the Simplies.
No. I fuck with the Simplies, but you know Arizona and Minute Maid got one too.
I don't like the Arizona. Give me fucking
hang on. I give you a headache.
It give me a headache, and it made me feel like my heart beating. Okay. Yeah, like anxiety and shit.
I'm gonna tell you, the Minute Maids.
Real quick though, what up?
The Minute Maids is just as good as the Simplies, right? But they got different flavors. That's the only reason I'll be going back and forth.
Yeah, that Simply go crazy though. I'm like, these cut waters is okay, nigga, but
cut waters.
They don't taste good. They get you fucked up though.
Cut waters, or if you look on the can, Lord, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so every drink has a different percentage of like 13.5, 12.5, 11, right? But if you turn it to the side, it's going to tell you how much is in the can. Like the lime margaritas is one of their highest, and it'll say has 2 shots of tequila, right? They got the White Russians, whatever. Anyway, like I'm just like, oh no, I've been on cut waters for years because that shit was based in San Diego, right? But nigga, it's just like, okay, look like this. Remember when the plates were getting sold? Let me tell you 3 things that black people slutted out when they got a hold of it. Salmon, hot Cheetos, and oxtails. We get a hold of something, nigga. Nigga, let me tell you what we're slutting out right now. Any kind of egg roll and oxtails, right? So these niggas ain't got a hold of some cut waters and they didn't want cut water crazy, cuz.
That's crazy. That's how I know my algorithm is just not. I never.
My algorithm is ratchet, cuz.
Yeah, my algorithm is definitely not ratchet. I ain't seen or heard about this.
Hey, can I share something with y'all? Well, you're not a parent, but Uno's a parent, right? He got a little girl too. So Irie Jane's 11, and this is the first year. I love to watch my daughter come into her own her personality, right? So this is the first year she didn't ask for no toys, no dolls, no nothing, nigga. This nigga asked for skincare, Nikes, and a tour hoodie from something I forget. She like the Mexican style of Taylor Swift. I forget her name already. Something. Anyway, she's some pop culture, right? But school just started. Nigga, I called my daughter the other night, nigga, and my daughter was doing this shit on the FaceTime. She was doing this shit, and then she said, "Clock in, cuz." I down there passed out, cuz.
Yo.
Cuz, hey, look, Lord. Clock in, my 11-year-old cuz. I said, what, cuz? I said, cuz I be on TikTok. I see the bitches that do this shit all the time. You my little baby. And I'm just so like, Like, I'm just like, nigga, am I that old, cuz? Am I not that popping? Like,
Fact, yo, yeah. I be getting reminders about that shit every day. Honestly, just watching the niggas, like, you know who makes me feel the most like that? It's Flacco, bro. Watching Flacco makes me feel like just so out of touch because he treats the streaming culture like I used to treat hip hop. But I look at these niggas like losers, bro. To me, like because he loves Aiden Ross, he loves Charleston White, you know what I'm saying, and he's anytime like you diss a streamer, he acts like it's the worst thing that could have ever happened. But he's always cool with dissing rappers, and so every time I'm like listening to him talk, and I see he has hundreds of thousands of views, I'm just like, yo, man, I'm out of touch. I'm out of touch.
So I thought about y'all this weekend because I'm older, and I was thinking about what y'all bring to me, as in like fucking with Straight Lace No Chase,
what up, Shaq?
This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? That was my little niece, and so I was like, you know, Uno had did a little lightweight flex before we ended on Friday and let the niggas know his credentials, right? And when you just brought that up, bro, this whole weekend, this is what I did do this weekend. I went and got tapped in with the streamers. I went and got tapped in with Kai. I went and got tapped in with Cinco, DDG, the nigga they call Ben, and the Asian nigga Ray, right? Because I don't just want to hate these niggas, because I remember when I was coming up, you heard what you just said? I mean, when I was coming up, rap was hated. My dad hated rap. You know, Moms wasn't tripping. Pops was tripping. Pops was like, ain't no rap getting played in this house, nigga. Like, do you know how many times the NWA tape and the Too Short Born in Mac tape got broken half in front of my face, and I kept running to the swap meet buying that bitch, right? So it's just like you said, cousin, my dad old that I done watched so many generations, because when I deal with you two, and you know, you older than Uno and Uno's younger than you, right? I still like, okay, I can still do this. You know, there ain't no old nigga bashing, but nigga, when you just brought on Flacco's name, nigga, my chest got hot because I hate Cuz. And you know I used to talk to Cuz. Like, we used to be cool at one point. But when I seen that Nigerian immigrant, like, he hates us, Cuz.
He hates black culture, bro.
Yeah.
He hates it. And it's just like,
and I have to think that Nipsey was an immigrant. He loved us.
I want to be clear too. I don't hate streamers at all.
No.
Like, I just don't like the way that him and academics talk about streaming. Though you could tell they were those like losers in their school that like never got no love, and now they have a little bit of clout, and so they just, anything that's not associated with what they do doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And like, and it bothers me. So it would be different if they. It would be way different if they came up talking about, you know, just their life, but all they talk about is rap and street shit, and then they shit on street niggas and rappers, and like it makes no sense. And
it's him, it's Aiden, it's Neon,
Jody.
But yeah, him too. But the ones that I went to and watched this weekend, they fuck with hip hop. Like, I found a love for Kai this weekend. You know what I'm saying? At first I was just like, yeah, nigga, do your shit, go do your shit, right? Now I see Kai's not straddling the fence. You know what I'm saying? But he can't be perfect. He's not for everybody. That's what I took away from streaming this weekend, like really going into the stream where I'm like, let me see what these niggas are doing. These niggas going through some bullshit. I seen the nigga DDG get arrested this weekend. I see the nigga, I see the other, what's the other nigga name? What's the nigga that go really shot it out? Duke Dennis. See, Duke Dennis get booked this weekend because they're getting swatted, right? But when I see these niggas talking about hip hop, when I see Jody, what's happening? When I see these niggas talk about hip hop, these ain't the haters. So now I see about the niggas that are streaming that are haters of hip hop.
Yeah, for sure. And like I mean, I think to me, like, the thing that kind of gets on my nerves is that I don't necessarily see streaming. Sparky One, what's good? Cody Ryan, what's good? Gia in the chat, what's good? Wayne's World in the chat, what's good? I don't necessarily see streaming as a culture, because all any streamer really does is talk about
us,
artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
art
it.
And artists, yeah.
So like, I don't really see streaming as its own culture, but they treat it as its own culture. And it's like, for instance, like when they act like you're the bad guy if you don't let them monetize your clips. That's like the greatest sin you could do to a streamer. But it's like, nigga, but you don't care if I get in trouble for a sample clearance. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why should I care? Like, I put all this money into my art, my whatever, my music videos. If I don't want you to clip them, then that's my prerogative. Like, that's not me being a bad guy. Like, that's me protecting my content. And like the fact that they want to change copyright law just so they don't have to be creative is wild. But this is the conversation that makes me feel like, yo, am I just being an old ass nigga, or like?
That's what I was saying.
You know, like, but I mean, I'm gonna feel the way I feel. I'm not gonna change but I can recognize that this sounds probably like a very old nigga talk to a young person.
You know what I figured out this weekend is? I see what streamers I'm gonna watch and what streamers I'm not. That's what happened. Like Aiden Ross died, Academics died. You know what I'm saying? Like Charleston White. If I ever catch that old nigga, we in the same age category. I'm gonna knock that nigga glass eyeball out. But you know what? Tell me who these niggas is.
Jody said, "What up, Big Mike?"
I know. I see him. Tell these niggas. So I've been posting these debates from Complex, right? Have you seen them? I posted two that people like were really into on my story. One was, what was the better group? Could anybody in Wu-Tang out rap Andre 3000? So who's the better group? That was one. And then the other nigga from Complex was the other one was, Kendrick has more classic albums than Jay-Z. So my first question is who wins between Wu-Tang and Outkast? And the second one, does Kendrick have more classic albums than Jay-Z?
Fair enough. I say Outkast wins for me because they have better songs, like hands down. But I do think Method Man could get with Andre 3000 for sure. And then I say Kendrick absolutely. Well, what are Kendrick's classics? What are Kendrick's classics? How many classics is he considered to have?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Of course.
Damn. GNX 3.
Okay.
And I'm saying GNX because it's going to be a classic.
It is a classic. That's an instant classic for sure. Yeah. I agree with that.
You see what I left out? Hold on, let me go back.
You left out TPBF.
Yes, I left out the unreleases. I released out the heartbreaks. I left out. They're not albums though. You see what I'm saying?
Untitled.
But I also think that the Kendrick Lamar mixtape, after he changed his name from K-Dot to Kendrick Lamar, the original Kendrick Lamar mixtape when he was still in Black Hippie is a classic also. So let's just say 4.
Okay. 4. King Harris says, I fuck with Charleston White. You crazy for that.
Hey, King Harris, let's stay friends.
Trap said, I said I'm a Mace Charleston White when I see him in the song. And Wayne's World said, niggas is bugging.
Hey, before you said that niggas is bugging, this came from Complex. This is that new thing Complex got on. And one of them niggas from Complex, that's in, I'm sorry I didn't do my research to tell you the group of niggas. It's a group of niggas that work for Complex and they bring this shit out. They go out in street shit like my nigga Lolo was doing. You got to get back doing that downtown shit. That was tight. And they also be in the studio talking. So one of the niggas from Complex, the young nigga said, Kendrick Lamar has more classic albums than Jay-Z. And it struck a debate. It ain't us.
Okay, so but you said 4, right?
I said Kendrick got 4.
Okay, so Jay-Z got. I'm gonna say these are Jay-Z's classics. Mm-hmm. This is me, but I think this is universally accepted.
Okay.
What's the first one? I let the presidents represent me.
Usual. Business as usual.
No, that's not what the album's called.
Oh, what's
Reasonable Doubt?
Reasonable Doubt.
So Reasonable Doubt, classic.
Business as Usual was my favorite song on it. Okay.
I would say Life and Times Volume 2, probably a classic.
They said that too.
Hold on. What'd you go ahead? What'd you say?
He said Reasonable Doubt, Volume 2. The Life and the Times Volume 2.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
That's a classic. Life and Times Volume 3. That's with Big Pimpin', right?
I don't know about
that. Is with Big Pimpin', yeah.
But I don't think that's
and girls.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Okay. That's okay.
I thought Girls was on Blueprint.
No, it's on that one.
Okay.
He right.
Blueprint number 4.
Blueprint number 4.
I don't think this, but I've heard this many times. Black Album. I don't think Black Album's a classic personally.
But we're gonna put it in there because they said it on Complex.
Yeah.
The Black Album.
Nigga, Black Album.
So Kendrick already. I'm not even down the line. I think there's at least maybe 2 more, and
Yeah.
Unplugged, Jay-Z
That's hard.
Unplugged.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. If I'm a Jay fan, and I hated how American Gangster was received, but from 2 MCs, was he spitting on American Gangster?
He was going hard. I just think the beast wasn't as up to par, but the song, like he was at the top of his game on that shit.
In American Gangster, okay. So American Gangster's a classic album.
I'm different. So let me
hear your classics, because those are not my classics. Yeah. Those are the ones that I think are classics.
No, he's going down the ones of what they said on Complex. They named every single album that the Lord just said.
But I will tell you what my Jay-Z classics are after Uno.
Yeah, my. So initially, when you just said it, I didn't think it sounded crazy.
I didn't
think it sounded too crazy.
Hey, I was looking at your face like you was gonna get on, cuz.
No, I know I didn't sound too crazy when you brought up, does Kendrick have more classics than Jay-Z?
Oh, I got it, and since you were off camera, I got it from Complex.
Yeah, I didn't think it was crazy. I didn't think that was crazy.
Okay.
Now, when you start naming hoes,
yeah.
Because Kendrick only got,
I say 4
classics.
Hold on. Let me ask you this: you name your Kendrick classic now.
Kendrick classics.
Yeah.
Classics.
Yes. Go ahead.
Section 80.
Oh, I forgot about Section 80.
Section 80.
That's one.
Good Kid, Mad City.
King Harris, log off the chat today, my nigga.
What did he say? I don't have my Instagram.
Hey, fuck what Cuz talking about. He my love. No, respectfully, fuck what you talking about, Cuz. Go ahead.
Damn.
I said that too.
Classics?
GNX is going to be a classic. Is that why you're not saying it? Because it just came out?
Yeah, it's too early.
But no, but it's going to be one. Can we all 3 agree that
I think it's any album that changes how music is received is a classic to me.
But I don't think it changed how music.
What do you mean? Every nigga is rapping like. Every nigga is rapping like that right now.
But the West Coast niggas, not the East Coast. Like not everybody.
I hear like everybody rapping like Kendrick. Everybody trying to get.
Wait. Hold on. King Harris. Log off before we kick you off. Reasonable Doubt is a classic, nigga.
Reasonable Doubt is a classic, my nigga.
Reasonable Doubt is a classic. I don't even like that album, and it's a classic.
Oh, see, I fuck with you, Uno, because you tell the truth. So look, Uno.
Yeah, I would have said the other 2. I would have said Pimp the Butterfly is a classic.
No, it's not.
But I want to say it's not. But when you look at the track list, it is.
If you look at the numbers, it is. If you look at the track list, it is. But
King Kunta, Blacker the Barrier.
You know what?
Like when you look at the song.
Hey, you know what, cuz? I don't know. It's a classic, cuz.
Like when you look at the songs.
I mean, I think we got. I wouldn't be mad if it's on the like. We gonna be all right alone. To me. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I wouldn't put it on my classic list, but I wouldn't be mad.
But when you have Humble, We Gonna Be All Right, Blacker the Barrier on one album, like what are we talking? Like, and that's not even me going off the track list. That's just me off the top. Like, I know Elements is on there. I know DNA's on there. I'm just going off the top of my cuss. Like,
10K Lee, what up?
I don't know. I would say.
I just want to let you know.
I would even say Pimp the Butterfly, but I would only say those 4.
All right, King Harris says To Pimp a Butterfly is a classic. Ford says, nah, Cali niggas been rapping. I know Cali niggas been rapping like this. I'm seeing niggas outside of Cali rapping like Cali niggas, and that started from Kendrick.
But GNX, I'll say this. I'm not going to disagree with you. I don't put GNX as a classic.
Yeah.
Because fast forward 5 years from now, I don't feel like when we look at that track list, we're going to look at it like when a greatest album comes out.
Yeah, we are.
When a Kendrick greatest album comes out.
Yeah.
The only song that's going to be, there's only 2 songs going to be on that hoe. Turn the TV off and Peekaboo.
I disagree.
No, I
disagree. Turn the TV, and They Not Like Us, of course.
But that's not on the album.
That's not on the album. It's not.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's not.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
He kept it as a single. That's the only thing I disagree with you about.
Now, I would say it was a classic if that was on there, but that's not on there.
I didn't know it wasn't on.
Oh, okay, my bad. Luther.
Luther's
My
on
bad.
And Luther for sure is going
Lu-
crazy.
Lu-
My bad.
I think GNX is going to be looked at as a classic for sure. There's no way it's not.
The one with him and AZ Chike, the one with the one that Luther, the one with him and AZ Chike, the whacked out Mirrors alone, and we're gonna take the one with Dodie Six off, but the one with him and Wale the Sensei and Roddy Ricch, let alone those 3 tracks right there, bro, like completed. But I see what you saying.
I feel like those are great songs. I'm not arguing with you.
No,
like I think those are great songs, but those songs. All right, if you're gonna do a greatest album of 15 to 16 songs, when we naming these joints, a lot of the joints are gonna be grabbed off of his initial classic albums. Now, I'm not saying those songs won't be in running, but we not gonna miss them joints if they not on there. We miss King Kunta and All Right if they not on the greatest hits.
And even if I still stand by what I said, because even if They Not Like Us is not on the album, that song is associated with this cycle, with that cycle, and this cycle was this album cycle for Kendrick was transformative to the West Coast, to the entire West Coast, and to the landscape of hip. It knocked Drake out the box. Like
but you're not.
There's no way we were not saying this album is a classic.
But to me. And if y'all disagree, then I'll concede the argument.
Yeah.
But because 2 to 3. But I feel like when we naming the best hip hop albums from LA, like when we geographically putting it in California, we not putting GNX in the top 10.
We will.
I think we absolutely will. Let me acknowledge the chat because the chat going crazy. I don't want to lose it. King Harris says Mr. Morale is a classic. I wouldn't be mad if someone in there. I like that's.
I do not agree. Stop that, bro.
I like that album. I do like that.
Bro, hold on. Let me tell that nigga. And I'm the biggest Kendrick fan on this panel, bro. No, it's not, nigga. I had to listen to the album 20 times. You should never have to listen to
2 songs.
Thank you. For me to even to see what my nigga K-Dot was doing, bro.
Okay, real quick though, is Drakeo responsible for the sound of GNX?
Bro. I'm tired of that shit. That nigga Ralphie the Plug brought that shit up, bro. And nigga, go get some give back for your brother. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm gonna be real.
Wait, I don't know that argument. What? Let me fill me in.
They're saying they're saying that his whole rhyme scheme and everything on GNX was stolen from Draco.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't heard a Draco song never in my life, nigga. So I'm the wrong nigga to ask.
I don't agree with that. And
he was dope, bro. I'm not mad at it real quick, though. I'm just passionate about that conversation because it's coming from his brother Ralphie, nigga, and you're a C-less MC, nigga. Let your brother rest in peace. He is the ruler. He did something for the LA sound and everything. He lost.
I didn't even know that nigga was from LA till y'all kept telling me that in the chat.
He definitely elevated the sound, but I don't think Kendrick stole it at all.
Kendrick, man, anyway, I hate it. I'm not mad at it. Real quick, though, don't let me explain myself. I'm just mad that I continue to hear that because that's a narrative he's pushing. Like, he just went back on Fig and pushed that whole narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Ford says, if you don't think so, I don't know what to say. The West Coast sound been going hard since OGs. I'm not that's not my point. My point is not that the sound has not been going. My point is that people that have no association with the West Coast
He's saying that the niggas outside of California are rapping like Kendrick.
That to me is a new phenomenon.
Oh yeah, LaShawn said some shit on the GNX. Yes, there's a lot of homage being paid to Draco, but there's other MCs he sound like also though. He paid homage to a West Coast sound.
He said, Mark Ford said, who rapping like that outside? I don't think they sound good, so I don't memorize who they are. I'm just saying I hear a lot of niggas rap like that, but I don't think it's good, so they're not sticking in my mind. AJ, what's good? Thank you for joining. LaShawn, what's good? King Harris says, Volume 2, Dynasty, Blueprint, Black Album. 444, Blueprint 3. I would also add, I think Blueprint 2 is a classic. I do not think Blueprint 3 is a classic. I think the one with fucking Jay Electronica and Jay-Z is nuts.
But that's a Jay Electronica album.
Yeah, but that ain't no classic. That ain't no classic.
I mean that's Jay.
MCs, we said my classic. I think that's
okay.
That's
Yeah. It's a good album, but that ain't no classic.
I also think, I feel gross saying this, but I do think Jay-Z and R. Kelly Volume 1 is a classic, nigga. I love
that album. Is shit.
I love
that album is shit.
So
I'm gonna be real. That album is shit.
I
love
know
the
that.
Trackmasters and Jay-Z's
That
together, bro.
album not shit,
I
bro.
love it so
That
much.
album
that
is
album too.
shit.
That
I went
album-
back and listened to it the other day because I was like, let me hear why this nigga Jay-Z did this. Bro, it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I
Hell no.
love best
Hell
of both worlds. I love that shit. Also, what's the one with it was the compilation that had Scarface on it. It was like Rockefeller. I think
You're
that's
talking about Dynasty.
Dynasty, also classic.
No,
Love that.
Dynasty's a good album. Dynasty's a good album.
Yeah, this is a dumb conversation.
Yeah, it is. Jay-Z dropped too much.
Kendrick don't have more classics than Drake.
Okay, listen. We know
Not
that.
to me.
But listen,
Not to me.
all I'm talking about is it's not a dumb conversation. I brought something to the platform.
No, I'm not talking about you. No, I'm saying for
it's a
dumb conversation for
until you start
Complex.
naming Jay-Z shit.
I'm saying for Complex, not you, for Complex to bring this up.
Hey,
They need to know better than that.
So just to let y'all niggas know, when the niggas said it, every nigga in the room, because you know they on the East Coast, right? They look like they want to jump the young nigga. He's a younger nigga also that works for Complex. And the nigga was standing on business. He had his arms crossed. He said, yeah, nigga, Kendrick got more classics
Well,
than Jay-Z.
you got it. Well, none of us, the thing that's crazy about Jay-Z, and this is, I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan. I'll never really cape for Jay-Z. I just let Jay-Z rock because Jay-Z's hoe. You know, nigga, he's the greatest. So I just kind of let it rock. I don't really stand up for him.
He's a goddamn MC, nigga.
I don't talk shit neither, though. I just be quiet.
Okay.
Jay-Z, to me, we didn't even, his best album, his best two albums, low-key, we're questioning if we like them, which is American Gangster and Black Album. But that's how great he is. Like, we didn't even name Watch the Throne, bro. Like, nobody said Watch the Throne,
That's
bro.
true. Yeah,
Like,
nigga
the
Kanye.
fact that this is even a conversation is not, it's not crazy that Big Mike brought it up, but it's blasphemy that these niggas even sat here and had a whole workday conversation about this. Like, and that someone actually took the time to type this up. Regardless if you think every single album Kendrick dropped is a classic,
no,
it's 6 of them.
Oh, so this is what I said.
I can name almost 10 classic Jay-Z albums.
So this is what I said, because I have to come on here and not be biased. And you know I'm the biggest Kendrick fan, right? I just kept it real. And when I named it, I named 5. And I named it to have the conversation with the Lord to see his opinion, because I know that there's only 4. I said there was 4, in my opinion, of K-Dot, right? And this is the thing. You came, and I forgot about Section 80. I heard Section 80 when I first came home from the pen. And
Section 80 is a classic.
Yeah, see, and I didn't even name that because I named Damn. But it still stays at 4 if I take Damn off and put Section 80.
I don't even like Damn.
But
it's a classic.
No, not Damn. I mean GNX. I did like Damn. I think Damn's a classic. So this is what I'm also gonna say, since we can move on from this one, and you weren't here. Here was the other thing the Complex brought up, right? As in groups, right? As in groups. Who was the better group? Wu-Tang Clan or Outkast? But they said who in Wu-Tang Clan can whoop Andre 3000? What MC in Wu-Tang Clan raps better than Andre 3000? That's where this is all coming from.
Let me just read the chat before you answer. Hold that in your mind. King Harris says, on to the next, Death of Auto-Tune, not classic. If best of both worlds is classic, then so is Mr. Morale.
That's why neither one of them is classic.
Straight Lace, no chase. King Harris says Jay got more classics. 40 says y'all left out Watch the Throne and Best of Both Worlds was cool, but I don't know about classic. King Harris says fuck the throne, and 40 says
I love Cuz energy. Fuck the throne.
But okay, so better group, Uno. Who's the better?
I think this conversation is crazy. I think this conversation is crazy because it's not fair. It's 2 versus 6 or 10, however many fucking niggas was in Wu-Tang.
But hold on. But what they were saying was this was the nigga's argument. 20 MCs. He felt that not near one of them could fuck with Andre.
That's the point that I was gonna make. I was gonna say, even if there's 10 niggas in Wu-Tang, there's 2 niggas in Outkast, and the fact that this is even the conversation lets you know that Outkast is better. Like,
I mean, I think, look, there's just no question that Outkast makes better songs. There's no question about that.
like, so what is the conversation?
But I think it's crazy to see, like, the three best rappers in Wu-Tang are Meth, ODB, and probably
Raekwon. If you don't
probably
say
Raekwon, yeah.
Thank
Probably
you.
Raekwon or Ghost.
You see, I had to stop.
I'm going Ghost. I like Ghost though.
One of them.
I like Ghost and Raekwon. So look.
But still, I think Method Man is like leagues above everybody.
Well,
in
I
Wu-Tang.
think it's Method Man, Chef, and Ghost. That's my three.
I think Meth would struggle with Big Boy.
I think Big Boy would wipe the floor with that nigga.
I think it'll be a struggle. Hey, I say Ghostface, Raekwon, and Meth are the best MCs out of Wu-Tang.
Yes, and those three get washed by Big Boy. Respectfully, Big Boy puts them niggas in the fucking blender.
Washed is strong, but I think they gonna.
We have proof.
Hey, Big Boy,
Method Man is that nigga's cold. That nigga's super cold.
Okay, name me a verse that would even compete. I'm not saying beat, just compete with that nigga. That nigga's Players Anthem verse, and that nigga might have had the worst verse on that song.
I think his shit and All I Need would compare with Players Anthem with Mary J.
That nigga's best verse, probably.
Method Mary J.
That's probably Meth's best verse.
It's definitely one of them for sure. It's definitely one of them.
And that Cream hook is overrated as fuck. Hot take.
I don't think it would be a wash, is what I'm saying. Lux, thank you for doing that, because that's absolutely crazy. Existential Cookie just joined. 4 said bugging. King Harris said Uno tripping. 4 said we talking about this on a Sunday. On Sunday, we talking about this on Sunday. You're bugging.
Who's bugging?
He said you bugging. He said he don't think. You don't think
Big Boy
would wash
Method Man?
So listen.
I didn't think 40 would say. I think 40. I expected 40 to say.
Listen. So as I'm listening to the argument, right? One of them niggas said that the RZA could fuck with Andre 3000.
Who said that?
Bro, I gotta send you the.
Oh no, a nigga on Complex said that.
Yeah, nigga on Complex. So
he was like, "Who in the chat said it?"
Yeah, I was about to kill that nigga.
So listen. Then the other nigga totally watched him. He said, "Nigga, what's wrong with you, bro?" He said, "The only nigga that I feel that can fuck with Andre and go bar for bar with Andre," he said, is Ghostface. And I was just like,
okay, if we're going by the technicalities of rap, the hardest nigga in that shit, if we're going by technicalities, niggas love to say I'm tripping, but I'm a real connoisseur of rap. So if we're going off the technicality, God.
Hey, nigga like me, nigga see some ass and lose it.
Oh, like no, that ain't normal.
That's a boy? No,
that ain't normal. Oh no, Jordan Clarkson just pulled up with something crazy.
Man, let me see the bitch. Man, turn your camera. Fuck wrong with you.
I don't think I can.
Show the old freaky nigga.
Right there in the peak.
It's too far.
Yeah, that nigga, that's Jordan Clarkson. That nigga pulled up with something bad. Anywho.
Hey. No, I can't release y'all.
That shit crazy.
No.
All right, so like, I'm a real connoisseur of rap. Real connoisseur rap. The best nigga in the shit is GZA. Off of rap and how to rap and how to place bars and fundament bars and the best nigga is GZA.
One of them niggas said that.
GZA couldn't hold a candle. GZA or a Spectre Deck, and them niggas can't hold a fucking candle.
So I'm gonna tell you the niggas' names that came up out of Wu-Tang.
The 3K.
RZA, GZA, Ghost, and Meth. Those were the rappers that they. And guess what? In this whole conversation, Big Boy was never brought up. Andre was brought up. 3 Stacks was brought up. So that's what the base of the argument was on.
All I'm saying is 3K is the best rapper in the whole out of both groups. So what are we talking about?
King Harris, you do drugs. You do hard drugs.
What did he say?
Nigga, Ghost would go with Big Boy.
Yeah, that's you tripping.
Well, I mean, okay, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But my thing is this. You're going to put, if there's 10 niggas in the group, you're going to put Andre 3000 first. Nobody's disagreeing with that. If you're disagreeing with that,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about your rap opinion. I really don't.
3
Andre
Stacks ain't to be
3000
fucked
is
with.
first.
3 Stacks ain't to be fucked with.
If you're going to make an order, then you're going to go Big Boy. Then you're going to go Andre 3000, Method Man, Big Boy.
True.
Then
Yeah.
I agree.
Then Ghost, then Chef. If you're going to make a real list, that's already the group's done, nigga. I still got 30 more niggas I got to name for Wu-Tang. Outkast is better.
Wayne's World says Big Boy would absolutely wash any of them niggas. Ford says Big Boy would get washed. Different type of rapping would be Locks versus Dipset all over again. I don't know. I think you're sleeping on. I think you're sleeping on Outkast.
That nigga's sleeping on. No, what he's sleeping on is the fact, and this is the thing that gets disrespected by Big Boy. Because Andre 3000 gets put so high, we forget that every fucking song was ran by Big Boy.
Yes.
Big Boy, when they were doing Outkast, this nigga 3K was the hook. Bro. And he would probably, at best, would do the second verse. Most of the time, it's Big Boy doing the whole album. So I'm like, what are we talking about?
Listen, if you niggas are Outkast fans like me, nigga, I'm one of them rare niggas that's seen their last live, the Stank on Your tour, right? That's how I know he knows what he's talking about. If you're an Outkast fan, Andre 3000 rapped so hard because he had to compete with the nigga that made them songs, nigga. If you are ATLiens fan, that nigga Big Boy started them songs off, nigga. And that nigga Andre said, nigga, I gotta do this, nigga, to compete with this shit I'm going behind.
And they make it
even the collab album starts off with Big Boy. It's Big Boy.
Bro,
y'all niggas like to say 3K, and I'm not slighting.
Yeah. No,
3K, 3K's number one. That ain't no question. Yeah. But we like to disrespect the nigga that okay. That's why when I don't like when niggas be like, oh, that nigga, like a guest verse, if I do a song and a nigga be like, oh, that nigga slid on you, that nigga beat you on your own song. It's my concept, bitch. It's my concept. It's my hook. It's my flow and hook that made the nigga even inspired to rap to this shit. So yeah, did he beat me? Sure, the nigga had to write in 16.
Hey, can we say this?
I wrote for 2 minutes.
Let's go to the songs where Andre started first, right?
We don't even got to do that.
Yeah.
We don't even got to do that. Look, King Harris. Dre is so cold. This is how cold Dre is.
Cold.
Nigga, when Walk It Out came out, nobody was fucking with that song. When Dre got out and said, walk it out like a usher. If you say real talk, I probably don't trust you. That might be one of the greatest remixes of all time, nigga. And that song is like a throwaway song. That's what he did to a song nobody cared about. Now let's talk about the songs niggas care about, my nigga. He went to Hey Ya Flex. This nigga just dropped one of the verses of the year like 2 years ago.
When I heard that nigga Big Boy said, nigga, he said some gangster shit, but was so southern and cold when he let them shots off leaving his baby mom out. I said, cuz, what are we talking about? Nigga, when I went to the Stank on Your tour and seen them live, right? And seen them live, there's a lot of antics that come with 3 Stacks. There's a lot of antics. There's a lot of gimmicks. He's one of them type rappers. Am I lying? There's a lot of gimmicks that come with 3 Stacks. Nigga, there's a straight rapping across the board that comes with Big Boy.
True.
There's a lot of weirdo shit that comes with Andre that brings attention to him, nigga. You niggas just wouldn't listen to a flute album because he's street that, nigga, right? They're straight across rapping when it comes with Big Boy. Plain and simple, nigga. I've always said that Big Boy is my nigga out of that group. So it is a ludicrous conversation that you put it. There's a reason they put 30 MCs up under 2 play-ass niggas from the South.
You know why I hate these conversations, bro?
Uh-huh.
I hate these conversations because what we be forgetting is that it's not about how well you can do poetry. We be forgetting that it's how well you can write a song. And then when we start talking about who's better, we immediately go back to who has the better pen for creating verses or who has better bars. But we always eliminate the song factor. At the end of the day, if we can all in here agree Because if you don't agree, then you're fucking crazy. But if we can all in here agree that Outkast makes better music than Wu-Tang, and Big Boy for the majority of the fact leads Outkast, then Outkast is better. We can name way more hits that Big Boy is on than fucking any of those niggas, probably other than Meth. So I don't like this conversation, bro, because we go to like what we like as MCs, and that we gotta somehow be objective at some point. And the objectiveness does come part into the numbers. And the numbers say Big Boy's a better fucking artist. Outkast is the better group. So what the fuck are we talking about? Wu-Tang shouldn't even be in this conversation. Bring up the Migos or some shit. Bring up niggas that can compete numbers-wise.
I disagree in the fact that, like, to me, the numbers don't necessarily tell the whole story. But I will say, like, the thing I don't like about this conversation is that it feels like it's started by people who don't have all the information. Or like, it feels like people, like, who started listening to hip-hop when, 50 Cent put out In the Club, and they don't have the full scope of what's come out before that. And they're making judgments based off of that, and that to me is like very short-sighted, and it's kind of fucked up too.
Well, the conversation isn't who raps better. The conversation is who's the better group. So if the conversation is who's the better group, then the numbers tell who's the better group.
I don't think so necessarily.
You're not going off of skill set. You're going off of popularity and hits.
I agree. No, I agree with you in the fact that the music tells the story of who's a better group. I don't think the numbers matter. Like, but the music, they do make better songs. I agree with you there. I agree with you there.
I just feel like I hate that we use it. I hate that has to be the case. But like, bro, at the end of the day, you have to use statistics. At the end of the day, Brandon Jennings can say he's good as hell all he wants, nigga. But you average 15 points a game, nigga. You average 6 points in your career, my nigga. You're not better than Chris Paul. As much as you feel like you would beat Chris Paul one-on-one, when it was time to prove that you were better than him for your career, you showed you're not. So that's the shit I be going like, oh, KD's a better scorer than LeBron James.
Yeah.
How? The nigga ain't never dropped 60. He never did the shit that would show that he was a better scorer than LeBron James. So just the fact that he looks easier than LeBron, I just don't like those arguments, because then we're talking about numbers don't matter. And numbers tell the truth, not the whole story, but they tell majority of the truth.
I started these conversations. I understand you don't like them, and I know you're not getting at me like, hey, don't.
No, I'm not even saying you. I'm just more so talking about when we're talking about with the chat and shit.
It's a good point of us having these conversations as fillers on it when we don't have no local music to review or some of that bullshit you really don't like, because I've been feeling that too, right? But what I want to say is I'm gonna keep bringing them to the table, right?
No, I like these conversations.
You know what I really want to say is, I see right now the complex don't know what the fuck they doing.
And that's what it is. Like,
so when the Lord said you got a room full of niggas that don't listen to hip hop, it does look like they put a ragtag group together and they're just saying some outlandish shit. There was another one, but I'll save it for tomorrow. But those were the two I seen over the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
I love having these conversations. I just feel like where they start, their origins are kind of just like little ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I also like having these conversations to expose niggas like King Harris. Tell us on narcotics,
King Harris says, Big just rap fast. You're crazy. Big got punchlines too. You're nuts, my guy. Trap says, well said, Uno. Official Wings World laughing. Ford says, better group in rap means who better. Better group in rap means who's better. King Harris says, who got better solo acts? Wild, also wild. Ford says, numbers don't matter. Real quick though says, my ears like Outkast better. My ears can't do math either. That's a good point. And yeah, the reason I say numbers don't necessarily tell the whole, I'm not saying numbers don't matter. I'm just saying they don't tell the whole story, because if they told the whole story, that would mean that Chingy is better than Wu-Tang, and I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Chingy is better than
But Chingy's one hit is not accumulative to number 2 hits is not accumulative to the numbers that Wu-Tang has done.
Yeah, Chingy's first album sold 10 million copies.
Wu-Tang, but Wu-Tang's brand has sold $50 million. You know what I mean? Like, just the W. You know what I mean? Like, so like, I get it, I understand, but like, I do get your point. But what I'm saying is the longevity of something plus the numbers and the success equals, you know what I mean, equals the betterness. Like, I don't know. I feel like after the 90s, my nigga, we're not checking for nothing, Chef. But the best is around because he went to acting. So, like...
Ford says if numbers meant nothing, if numbers meant everything, Vanilla Ice would get all these niggas out of here. What you mean? He says stand on that.
You niggas are confusing one-time success numbers with success of 10
years. Those are the numbers that matter. Those are the records.
Read the last chat so I can find King Harris up. Bro.
King Harris said Chingy got 4 hits. Don't be downgrading him because he liked this trend. Stop. King Harris. Cece, what's good? Thank you for joining. Real quick though, said Chingy and Outkast make colorful music.
Hey, cuz.
But you're not gonna take away the Jason Weaver hit from Chingy.
Hey, cuz, on Key West.
Yeah.
Don't bring that transcript into the chat, bro. Hey, cuz, King Harris, I'm talking directly to you. I'm talking directly to you, King Harris. Do not bring that lady boy shit up into this chat, cuz. You know what time it is.
Let him live, bro. Let him live.
Nah, fuck that.
Let him live. Hey, you take that over there. They're all welcome.
Yeah. You take that over there.
No, you take that over there. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome over here. Let me see. Trap said Chris Cross got the W for the 90s. And then Ford said he's picking and choosing ass.
Hey, fuck you.
Cece says, hi guys, I got to see your faces before you left. Yay, happy Monday. We're glad you could make it. But yo, as always, we want to know what you out there in TV land think. Who's better, Wu-Tang, Outkast? Let us know. And who has more classics, Jay-Z?
And the fact that these niggas think Ice Baby is getting Hey Y'all out of here or International Player Club out of here is absolutely insane.
Who even said that?
Niggas said if numbers matter, then then Vanilla Ice would kill all these niggas.
He killed a lot of them here. I don't think he killing Hey Y'all.
He not killing none of them niggas at the end of the day because it's years and accumulations of hits because they're actually successful artists. Don't bring me one-hit wonders to try to tell me numbers don't matter. Numbers do matter, my nigga. Numbers matter, bro. Like, that's fucking insane. Numbers matter depending on if you're successful or not successful to the masses, right? Like,
yeah, that's why
popularity. Not successful as everyday life, you know what I mean? But to the masses.
That's why I'm saying numbers just don't tell the whole story. That's what I'm saying. But let us know what you think out there in TV land. And in the meantime, Big Mike, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Yeah, man, you niggas know what time it is, boy. Buy a shirt. Buy a shirt. Other than that, man, Straight Nation of Chase on all platforms, man. Right here, catch me. Mondays and Fridays, 5 o'clock to whenever we done cutting up. With Uno from 7 Records and the Lord from CTT Radio. Yeah.
Yeah, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon. I love having these arguments with y'all, man. There's healthy arguments are good, you know? Tap into
Hey, this nigga ain't shit.
Hey, man, let me fucking get my shit off without you niggas laughing in the back. I can hear you, niggas.
King Harris is... Hey, King Harris, stop.
Hey, hold on. Just tell Mark Ford and King Harris he don't give a fuck what you talking about.
What'd they say? I didn't even.
He said Swanko got more hits than all these. Swanko.
That nigga's a buster.
Hey, Swanko do got more hits than all them niggas, right? Combined, huh? But yeah, bro, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon. We got Mark Ford on next week, or this week coming up on Monday. His shit will drop. So make sure y'all check out the YouTube for that. And then subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/7pn, $1, $3, $5. And oh yeah, next week, the Bats album will be out. The private release party is this Friday. If you got the invite, remember, this Friday. If you didn't get the invite, I got a couple tickets. Maybe I'll give you one. Maybe. And Back from the Dirt 2 is coming out very, very soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And Plots featuring Casey Families out right now by Marquis. So y'all go get that right now as well. And I'm here Monday through Friday with the gang. You heard?
For sure. I appreciate y'all.
Man, we ain't stalled the shit out either, cuz I'm Crip. Fuck cuz. You a bust.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. If you like what we do and you want to support us and help us grow the channel, all you got to do is visit our website and become a member. We have $3 memberships and $7 memberships. We also have free memberships. Joining at any tier automatically enters you to win a raffle for free merch. You also get discounts on merch. You get early access to content and a whole lot more. In fact, I just dropped a new song over there that you can only get if you're a member. So you can get it at any tier, but you have to become a member. It's called Hallelujah. I have Hallelujah merch, so go ahead and check that out. That's also a great way to support the channel. I just bought a brand new computer because of the way you guys support the channel. I think that deserves a round of applause. So please continue to support so we can get more lights, more mics, and the whole nine. But we'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, real quick though, we'll be joining us on Wednesday. Man, I'm really excited to chop it up with him about his new comedy events that he's having on a weekly basis in Oxnard. So tap in every day, but definitely make sure you tap in on Wednesday to see real quick though on the show. And we'll be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a great evening. Don't drink and drive. I'll see y'all later.
I see you all alone. I'm wondering how to get my number in your phone. Giving me shivers down my spine. I'd do anything to make you mine. I'm looking you deeply in your eyes. I'm hypnotized. No